Imagine a global financial system where countries could trade freely, without reliance on Western control or dependence on the US dollar. The new proposal by BRICS points toward this kind of revolutionary change. In today's video, we'll explore how BRICS nations are challenging Western influence and moving towards a self-sufficient global financial network. Could this shift disrupt the world's economic balance? Is it the dawn of a new era? Stick around as we unveil the details of this financial revolution. The 2024 BRICS Summit recently concluded with ambitious new agreements and proposals that could reshape global trade and finance. The biggest headline? A unified depository and clearing system, which would enable BRICS nations to trade independently of Western financial frameworks. This is a potential game changer for countries like Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa. So why is this becoming urgent now? A significant factor is Donald Trump's return to the political scene, running for another term as US president. Trump's administration has previously taken a hard line against efforts to bypass the dollar, warning of severe consequences like tariffs or other economic sanctions for those who attempt to do so. For BRICS, the push for a dollar-free system now feels more pressing than ever, aiming to secure economic independence. BRICS leaders are well aware of the risks tied to dollar dependence. Given Trump's protectionist approach, these countries are exploring financial paths that will insulate them from sudden Western policy changes or economic restrictions. They're working toward a system they can trust, a system that lets them trade without outside intervention. To understand this BRICS move, let's look back a bit. After World War II, the Bretton Woods Agreement in 1944 established the US dollar as the world's primary reserve currency, pegged to gold. Although the US abandoned the gold standard in 1971, the dollar's dominance persisted. As of 2023, the dollar still makes up about 59% of global foreign currency reserves, centralizing its role in global finance. This dominance gives the US unparalleled power in the world economy. America can finance its debt by borrowing in dollars, a currency in high demand globally. Even more significantly, the US can impose economic sanctions, restrict financial networks, and even freeze assets abroad. Iran and Russia have both felt the sting of these restrictions, limiting their access to global markets. This weaponization of the dollar has become a growing concern for BRICS nations. This is why BRICS aims to reduce that reliance. Russia and China in particular have voiced concerns over the current financial structures like the IMF, World Bank, and SWIFT, which remain heavily influenced by Western nations. Recent sanctions on Russia, particularly in connection with Crimea and Ukraine, have shown that Western financial systems can effectively isolate any country from the global economy. BRICS sees this as a vulnerability and is committed to building a more resilient system. In this effort, BRICS nations have already started using alternative payment systems. China's cross-border interbank payment system, CIPS, is one such example, enabling transactions in Chinese yuan and bypassing traditional Western financial networks. Russia and China are also trading in their local currencies, reducing costs and dependence on Western intermediaries. But now, BRICS is ready to take things a step further. At the recent summit in Kazan, Russia proposed the BRICS Clear System, a depository and clearing mechanism that would let BRICS countries conduct transactions independently of Western networks like Euroclear. This system would streamline cross-border trade and create a financial network free from Western influence. How would this new BRICS financial system operate? The foundation lies in Distributed Ledger Technology, DLT, a modern method for securely and decentralized handling of transactions. Unlike traditional financial systems that rely on a central authority, DLT distributes transaction records among many participants. This makes it highly secure and tamper-resistant, ensuring that no single entity can alter the data. For BRICS, this could create a financial fortress that shields them from economic sanctions and the constraints of the dollar. This move isn't about just one initiative. It's part of a broader push towards a multipolar world. Alongside BRICS, alliances like the Shanghai Cooperation Organization, SCO, and the Belt and Road Initiative, BRI, are all contributing to a new system where power isn't concentrated in one place. For years, nations like China and Russia have called for reforms in global institutions like the UN and IMF to give emerging economies a fairer representation. BRICS's push for an independent financial system aligns with this vision of a balanced global order. It could open doors for nations to operate without US sanctions or dollar dependence, posing a significant challenge to Western dominance. Of course, challenges remain. Integrating a BRICS-wide financial system won't happen overnight. In December, central bank officials from BRICS countries are scheduled to meet to address the technical and regulatory hurdles. While full integration may take time, experts predict that even partial progress could boost intra-BRICS trade by 5 to 7%, generating new business and investment opportunities. And it doesn't stop there. Beyond finance, DLT could have applications in supply chain management, enhancing transparency and accountability by allowing goods to be tracked from production to sale. This technology has the potential to transform how we think about security and transparency. If you found this information valuable, don't forget to like and subscribe to stay updated with all our future insights. Thank you.